Hey, everybody. We are here. I hope you can hear us.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
I'm Joe.
I'm Kyle.
Yepper. And you know what? I've got to run and get my iPad because I want to upload a couple of pictures for them to see. Is that okay with you?
I will take over.
Give me half a minute.
All right. So, with Joe stepping away, I will take over and be your hostess with the mostest. And in the meantime, I just wanted to say hello and welcome again. We have a very special show for you today. We are going to do a couple of taste testings. That's not just the wine in this Advent calendar. This was a last minute addition to our plan, but let's be honest, we both were procrastinators with trying to figure out what we were going to have for dinner. So we're going to be eating dinner.
And then some while we're doing the show.
But it's all taste test and it's fun stuff.
It is indeed. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I am going to upload, I'm hoping, a few photos that we took tonight while we were on our way here.
We had an adventure today, actually.
We did. We'll tell them.
So, well, I hung them up. I should have not done that. Anyway, so what I did today was convinced Joe to go with me to the wonderful world of the Animal Kingdom in Walt Disney World.
That you did.
For the sole purpose of picking up the old pass holders magnets for the festivals that have come and gone in the past couple of months. So the options, well, it wasn't even...
Wait a minute. Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, no, now it's echoing because of that.
Oh, God. I don't know how to mute this. Mute. Just like that. That's not working.
All right. Have the video going too.
Oh, we're on both. We don't want that. Let's take... Oh my gosh!
Now we are muted. What is going on? Mute that mic.
There we go.
No, we're still echoing over.
Well, we'll just say, you know what? We're not going to be able to add the photos. I only thought we were going to be able to add the photos. Therefore, we're going to turn this off and not do that anymore. I've got to go over and see. There are a couple of people talking or giving us messages.
So sorry. Here. Now back to this magnet thing because we are struggling right now. Hi, Jamie.
Jamie Lee. Hi, Jamie Lee. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, Jamie has. This is the second time for Jamie.
Great.
So it says the sound is gone on Joe's video. Okay, so I think
we took Joe's video out and we're just the two of us now. We are now
Anyway.
And the reason I'm wearing my hat is because my hair is a mess now.
Okay, excellent. Yes, Jamie was in the first one.
Yes, she was.
So anyway, the pass holder magnets and the flavors of the week this time were Figment and Oswald. And if you've seen the new pass holder magnets, it's basically the Disney, like it's a D and then it has the character in it and like the new art style, the new animation style. So I have mixed feelings on that new animation style because like it's absolutely an homage to like the original version of the cartoon, but like an updated thing.
But there's also that Japanese cutesy thing that I do not like, to be honest. I'm sorry for my characters, Mickey, Donald, Pluto, Goofy, etc. Those are my people. They are my people. I don't really care for that whole cutesy look, like little Japanese. Japanese. It's kind of weird. So, my goodness, I've got to start us on Facebook as well. Apparently, I don't know why that is, but I do. But we're still with you while I'm doing that.
Yes.
It's still we're still able to talk. I don't even know if we're on screen. I'm going to assume we are.
We should be all right. It looks like we're live according to that Facebook post that we just
wait,
scrolled past.
Scroll that one?
Scroll up.
No, I think that was me actually posting.
Here, keep going.
Join us tonight.
There we go. Right
okay,
there.
That's me. Oh, then no, I got to hit this button right here.
No, but now we're going to.
It's behind. I don't believe this. This is crazy. Oh, there we go.
You don't have to play. No.
We're all right. What? Oh, am I playing it? Is that what?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we're learning, folks. I'm so sorry. Where do I pause it?
You're fine.
We're paused now. Okay, now we're paused. Oh my God, that was turning it on Facebook. I don't really know how it worked. Apparently, I guess it's live on Facebook now. I guess I have no earthly idea.
It's just delayed.
Yeah. So,
anyway,
Figment.
We are getting to this magnet story. So
go.
We had to go to the Animal Kingdom to pick up these prior pass holder magnets. I already had an Oswald, so I now have a second Oswald. I really just wanted Figment, so yeah, that was our little adventure. So we don't have pictures because we were trying to upload the pictures and learned that was an epic fail on our part.
It certainly was.
So we're gonna upload those pictures next time.
Next time will be next time. Let me. You know what? I've got to look at my calendar.
While we are here, we're going to tell you the next time we are live. We thought we were going to be doing every other day, but it looks like our schedules have not aligned for every other day.
Actually, the next time we're up will be the 8th, okay? December 8th, and that will be at 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock p.m. It's going to be a fun show, folks. I'm telling you right now. Mm-hmm. Because by that point... Yeah, we should.
We're gonna have pictures from this trip today. We're gonna have some pictures.
From we'll have pictures from our event. There's an event tomorrow that's happening at the center here in Orlando on Mills Avenue. Santa visits the center.
And he's being accompanied by his favorite elf,
Jacques.
But if you watched our last show,
indeed.
I had my ears on. We did a little comparison. Totally recommend going watch that video if you haven't already. It was kind of a fun time.
We were having a good time because we were the only ones there.
Yeah, we were kind of. It was. You know what? It was like a party of one. We were just here doing our. There
was who was there? Nat was there from Australia.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nat
was there from Australia, and it was really fun. So actually, the 8th is the perfect night for me to do this because I've got nothing. Would you believe it? I've got nothing scheduled.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be the 8th, and that's the first night of Hanukkah. That is the first night of Chanukah. So Hanukkah.
We are, you know what? We are living our best lives for sure.
Yeah. It's a blast. You know, I got a friend, John Gio Spano, who's got a little podcast thing he does that I'm emulating him right now. We are emulating him right now. He doesn't know it because he hasn't seen it, but I've been on it. And they just live their best life and have a good time, broadcast from all over the place. And you know what? Don't be, because tomorrow night, do not be surprised. And I want to say this vividly. Do not be surprised if we come on because look for us, but it'll be around.
We probably won't do an announced thing like we have been when we do these shows. It's probably going to be a very spur of the moment.
It'll be around 7 o'clock, or what we'll do is we'll just video while we're there. We'll record. I call it video, but you record, I guess, and we'll record while we're there, and you'll see some of the festivities from there.
Be fun,
but it'll be the 8th, then the 10th. And you know what? I think we're going to be able to do every other day.
Every other day at that point?
We'll be able to do every other day, so around the 12th. And I'll actually, you know what? I will actually schedule those officially.
Sweet.
And that'll be exciting.
So we are going to go back to every other day. You heard it here first.
Now, Jamie, I want to ask you, who all is here? There's 3 people here, and 2 of them have not introduced themselves. Rude. Just saying.
That is rude.
I'd like to know who you are.
But we love you.
We do. We love everybody. Well, almost everybody.
While we're on the topic of trying to figure out everything going on. We're about 10 minutes in and we still haven't touched what's going on. So we are going to get into our advent calendar. That's going to be probably the last thing that we do today. But before that, we have a couple of things that we're actually going to be testing.
And we have to taste test soon because I am freaking starving.
I know. So let's go with our perfect segue into
what
our actual main course for dinner is.
What is it?
So I've already snuck a piece out because I was also starving before we started. So I cheated. And as you can see right here, it is a lovely thin crust pizza. It is not just any kind of pizza. It is a cauliflower crust pizza with uncured pepperoni on it. And ranch dressing because I am a weirdo. And Joe said he wanted to try it with ranch dressing as well. So
I will tell you, this is extremely Japanesey because they put like mayonnaise and corn on every. I ordered pizza when I was in Japan. I ordered pizza and there was mayonnaise and corn on it. I swear to God. So this is my first experience with this.
This is his first time with the cauliflower crust pizza.
Yeah.
This is a frozen pizza from Walmart. I love this stuff. So
it's very good.
This is probably my favorite thing. Now, besides the ranch dressing, because again, I'm a weirdo, I just added a bunch of Italian seasoning on top of it. Which shout out to Jamie because it was Jamie's husband that got me that Italian seasoning.
Really?
Yes, it was. So shout out to Jamie for that hookup.
Tell your husband, he is the bomb. Jamie has I can have that. Me too, Jamie. I love it. I love it. Are you like a gluten person or carbs or what? Just curious. You have eaten these pizzas. They're very good. They're delicious. I will say that this is delicious. I'm kind of surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rather a pizza snob. And I have heard someone else say that too, Jamie. I just want you to know. I have. This is really good.
So, that is the pizza. We will be probably continuing to eat that throughout the show.
You know, I want to see something. Just for funsies. Because I got a feeling. Oh, wait. Kyle, it is. Oh, look at that.
Hey, it's Michelle. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you, Michelle?
I want to see if there's comments.
So glad you could join us tonight. We're checking Facebook to see if there's any comments on Facebook.
There are no comments going on Facebook, if Facebook is even working. They've changed the way it works, so I don't know if it is.
But hello, welcome to our I don't even know if we can call this a review. It's like a mukbang at this point.
Yeah,
we should be a mukbang channel.
But I will tell you, I wish I had the box to show you. It's in the kitchen. I'm not walking here, but this is delicious. This is really good.
I've had this pizza before. I already know it's good, but this was the first time for Joe. He thought it was crazy when I said it was a cauliflower crust pizza because he didn't think it was physically possible for that to happen. But here we are, and we're on a diet, and it's not going to bust the diet either.
No, but there's something that might.
There's a few things over here that might. So, shall we go into our next snack?
Certainly. Let's go into our. This is a snack thing.
This is a snack thing.
What is this?
And this is also a very Asian, Japan kind of thing.
And I want you guys to know, right down here, right there, is Rosie, who is dying. She's a dog, by the way. It's not a person. It's Rosie. Rosie, she's a Basset Beagle.
She is a Basset Beagle.
And she is the most lovable
Jamie
thing.
knows Rosie. Jamie has met Rosie before.
She is the most lovable thing on the planet. Exhausting to watch her because she, she'll sleep on a dime. Rosie's terrific, but she wants pizza. And she might, because I'm a soft touch.
This next snack, going back to where we were, it is kind of like a chip of some kind, a cracker of some sort, and it is shrimp chips.
Shrimp chip. I gotta tell you,
specifically the hot garlic ones, which are by far superior to the regular ones.
Is this backwards?
It is mirrored.
Okay, next time we got to change that. We got to fix that on the.
We can't, but this is shrimp chips.
Yeah.
So sorry that it is mirrored, but it is my favorite snack
And
of all
they
time.
are. I want you know they are made by Calbee, and that is a huge Japanese company like Frito-Lay or something like that.
It is an equivalent.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've had these before. Like I had the cauliflower crust. I am 2 for 2. I've tried these things before. This is like a first time for you.
I've never had these.
So I know that these are delicious. This is going to be a first time for you. Do not smell them before you eat them.
Jesus. Wait a minute. I better do this.
Yeah, because they smell a lot worse than what they actually taste like. But I do need to preface that because if it's your first time, it could be a little bit alarming.
All right.
So grab some. Don't sniff. Don't sniff.
Okay.
Cheers. Let it simmer. You might have to grab another one or two.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Hold it. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I got to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got good. Okay. Now, I want a little more. This is not
It doesn't. Now,
the
after
worst
you
thing
had,
I've ever had in my mouth.
But what was the worst thing you've had in your mouth?
We won't talk about that.
Okay. Well, so they're actually, in my opinion, and you can probably agree to this as well, after you eat a few of them, they start to taste a little fishy, but like not bad. It tastes like shrimp.
I'm getting that shrimpy, fishy taste.
Yeah, but like it's not bad. And then the hot garlic, it's a slow heat. It's not like an in-your-face heat. It's not like a hot Cheeto.
I went to the Asian store today to get a couple things and found these.
This was a request.
This was, if you're in Orlando, this is from the Fresh Market. And do not go to, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to say that. I now go to Fresh Market exclusively. Okay. There was another store I went to, another large store I went to, I've always gone to. I discovered Fresh Market. They're a little bit cheaper, and they've got a butcher shop. They're really nice, guys. Really nice. Their produce is excellent. Just excellent. Now, also today, this is just fun to say. I stopped at Fluffy Fluffy in Orlando. Now, if you don't know what Fluffy Fluffy is, it is a bakery of Asian, but I think
we're staying pretty on theme today.
Yes, with the exception of the pizza. And probably maybe the wine's from Japan. We don't know.
You know what? That would be hilarious if we
it
got
would
a
be
Japanese
I've
wine
got
today.
Up here. I've got.
We can't show that.
We're not going to show that.
We can't show that. That's not.
That'll get us booted from some.
That'll get demonetized real quick.
Who we got here? You're living. Who's living your dream? Kyle.
We are both living the dream, living in Florida, being close to Disney.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Go along with that.
We are both just living the dream.
I'll go along with that. We're having a ball. We really are having a good time.
Back to this Fluffy Fluffy.
Now they do the pancakes, these jiggly pancakes.
Yeah, the giant fluffy jiggly pancakes.
Jiggly pancakes.
They have a location here in Florida.
In different flavors.
To go.
We're gonna go.
I want to go so bad.
But I just don't think those fluffy pancakes will travel.
No,
well.
And it would not have lasted this long because he went out this afternoon. So we've had some time, and I don't think they would be good reheated. I would want to get them in the moment. Yeah. Which, if we do go to Fluffy Fluffy, we should record that.
Oh yeah, we will.
We can load it up.
We'll bring that
and do like a
we'll
little
bring that
slide sequence.
Everybody comes to Orlando, and they come to Orlando and they go to the parks, right? Which is great. But you know what? Orlando actually has some great stuff that's not the parks, gang. It really does. And we are going to bring that to you. We're going to bring that kind of stuff to you as soon as we get off our butts.
And I'll put it out there too, Jamie. The next time that you were here in the Florida area, we are going to go. How does that sound? We should go and get fluffy pancakes.
Go lots of places, absolutely. Now, what I did get today was, bring it over.
The drum roll.
The matcha. This is a matcha cheesecake with a burnt top. Okay.
It's kind
Now,
of jiggly.
We have not. It is a little bit jiggly, but that's a cheesecake. Only if you in an earthquake, it would be very jiggly. All right. So do you have forks there?
It is a burnt top matcha cheesecake.
Yes. And I mean, they take a torch and go over it.
I can smell it. It smells like a toasted marshmallow.
I'm gonna get a piece. I'm gonna get a decent sized piece. I'm gonna hate this, I'm sure.
No.
Here we go.
It is cheesecake. You can.
This is it. But it's matcha flavored cheesecake.
Matcha fluffy cheesecake, burnt top.
I don't hate this.
You know what I have to say for this?
What?
I'm gonna need a slice of this and some alone time off camera.
Ah! I don't want to know what you're going to do with that. I
Eat it.
Everyone wants to know.
Eat it without being shamed.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. This is really amazing.
I've never had matcha cheesecake. That was a very delicious.
This reminds me with the flavor, of course. We used to go to a. Who's that?
That is Jim. Jim is here. His movie is over. Now he can watch with us.
This is Jim. This is Jim.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Why can't I say who it is?
Because
why?
I said so.
It's okay. Oh, it's a secret?
I have spoken.
Okay, I have spoken. All right.
So,
hi, Jim. And I think I know you from a different name. I think.
Yes, you are Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, what we're doing? So I want the part with the strawberry.
You can have the strawberry.
But we used to go to the carousel sushi bar, and you would have matcha powder, right? And they have hot water taps at the table, and you would make your own matcha tea. Oh wait! I'll let Jim out himself. Here we go. He can tell us. Kyle, didn't you call me your nephew in the first live?
I did.
Yeah, dumbass.
You got to say it like Jennifer Coolidge. Dumbass.
Close. Oh, listen. Oh my God. This is yeah, exactly. Yeah.
See, this is the thing. You have to talk to Jamie sometime. Jamie just came back from a trip.
Jamie, where did you go? Where did you go while you were there? What part of Japan?
Oh, actually, okay, Jamie, if you don't mind me telling him, I'm gonna wait for your response, because there's actually a link to your trip to Japan with Joe, but I have to get your permission so I can tell him about the specific place that you went that involved water.
I want to know where you went, Jamie, because I lived for 2 years in Tokyo and another 2 years in Osaka, and I traveled all over the place. So there are a lot of really cool places. Oh my God,
this is good. You can have that last bit because
this stops.
No, stop. There's like a bite left.
There's a big bite. You take the other half. Oh,
see?
Let me see. Where were you at, Jamie? I'm looking. Come on.
You broke it.
It's not doing its job. Oh, Himeji. And you were in Osaka.
So the one thing that Jamie did on her trip that has a link to you, sir.
Yeah.
She spent a day with her husband at Tokyo Disney Sea.
Oh my God! You know what? I opened Tokyo Disney Sea, my love. I was the mayor of Porto Paradiso. We used to come out in a boat, and there was a whole show with Mickey out of the water. It was ridiculous. It really was. We now is that a no, we have a it's not really a fresh necessarily a fresh market like the because Fresh Market is also a Publix brand. This is it's an Asian store. Is it an Asian store? Who is that?
It's Ren. That's Michelle.
Oh, Michelle, is that an Asian store there? Yeah, Jamie Lee. I was the mayor of Puerto Paradiso, along with my dear friend Peter Vogt. The two big fat guys, but that was much heavier at that time. It doesn't show that I'm thinner on screen, but I look enormous, but I'm really not. And but we were two guys. We played an Italian mayor who did not speak Japanese, spoke an Italian accent, and had a sidekick who did not speak, literally, really and truly, did not speak English. It was hysterical. Then down in Osaka, I opened the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at the Universal Park there. Sure, we can do that. We could definitely do that. I would love that. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Kawasaki. Now, Kawasaki is where I went to see the Kanamara Matsuri, the well, for lack of a better way to put it, the fertility or the penis festival. Did you get to go to that, Jamie? Because that's a trip. That is a trip. Let me tell you. It just is craziness. It's crazy. I'm starving. It's crazy.
That is totally fine. That's why I brought it over. I figured.
I also put some wings in the.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. So, with that all being said, it was a very fun Japanese turnabout to come back to tie back to some stuff that you've done in your work history, which I thought was kind of fun.
Tonight, and we'll show the pictures next time because this is a pain in the ass to work. It doesn't come. I don't have an Apple laptop, which we're working off of. We're working off of an HP, and it doesn't transfer over there real easy. Now you have time to do it. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go the right time of year, of course. I mean, you can always go to the specific temple, but when they have the penis, it's nuts. It is nuts. Everything penis. You can buy literally everything penis. Penis cake, penis lollipops. There was a guy, I remember this distinctly. I can't even describe it because it's just so wrong. It's just so wrong.
We're gonna get demonetized anyway, so.
Yeah. But he was making love, literally making love to a penis lollipop. It made me very uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. So there you go.
So keeping in tune with the Japanese theme going on. Do you need a napkin?
I'm fine. I got one.
You had some white stuff on
it
your face.
almost looked like I had that.
You had some white stuff on your face. I wanted to make sure, we got to keep it PG.
Well, yes, because I had a joke, but I can't use it.
Nope. But going back to our Japanese theme, before we hit the wine, I have a new friend that was delivered to me the other day.
It was really weird because the box came and this thing popped out and talked. It was very strange.
Yeah. So, as many of you know, this is coming from my channel. If you're from my channel, which is BJD Doll Fam, so you can kind of know where this is going. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you've probably already seen, but we had a special delivery this week, and I managed to adopt a new child. So here she is in all of her glory. She is a mini Dolphy Dream with a customized modded head and some clay elf ears that are now hot glued onto her head. And she does have little Oni horns as a modification as well, and I love her. She does not have a name yet. I have not figured out a name for her yet, but I was thinking maybe, with Joe's permission,
I'm not gonna
hosting some name suggestions in the chat if you guys are interested. Now, I will touch base on her very briefly outside of the fact that she is a new mini Dolphy Dream. She is a mini Dolphy Dream with the Mochi Ashi body, which is the chubbier legs. If you did not know, I'm going to educate you on dolls.
I actually recognize that from the others.
Yes, I do have a plethora of others, but she is a mini, so she is in a 1/4 scale. Let me pull out.
She is somewhat Rubenesque, if you will.
1 second. I have a smart doll for comparison for those who are unfamiliar. This is a 1/3 scale. This is a 1/4. So she comes up to about her waist.
Wait.
Name her Jimmy. You know what? I could do that. That is not a bad idea.
And then we've got now there's a question from Jamie Lee. Is there a theme for what kind of name you want? What were you showing, Kyle?
I was showing my smart doll. Actually, here, I'll pull her back out.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out my smart doll for comparison. She is in a 1/3 scale, and this is a 1/4 scale. And if you're unfamiliar, she comes up to about her waist. So there is a height difference.
1/3 scale of what?
Of a human.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming.
I know nothing of this kind of thing, folks. I know nothing of this.
So she is in a 1/4 scale, and she's amazing. Now, I will say, she's a little elf demon girl. I don't know if I necessarily have a theme per se, but it is the holiday season.
It is indeed.
So I'm thinking
on the way home from the Disney property, we went to Animal Kingdom tonight. Did we say that?
We did.
Yeah. On the way home, he wanted to call her Spoopy, I think.
I did. I said Spoopy. I said Spoopy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna name her Spoopy. She is my Spoopy. But I don't think that's gonna work because you can only say Spoopy so many times before it just becomes obnoxious.
I'll go along with that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, you know what? I think for her, I think she should get a Japanese name. What do you think?
I like that idea.
A Japanese name, a Japanese Oni.
Oh, maybe? Look at that! You're right on track. Look at this. You're right on track with Jamie. Is or Merkin?
Merkin.
You want to be Merkin? Oh wait! If I'm going to talk like that, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm scared. I'm terrified. Yeah, or the other thing I was thinking, you guys, I'm gonna talk to you while Joe stepped away. Maybe I could get like an Elf on a Shelf themed name for her, since it is holiday season. It is December. She is my December child, and she is an elf, even though she is a demon. And maybe we can give her like a super cute, like, I don't know, Elf on a Shelf. What do you think? Should we name her like Candy Cane or something?
Somebody could do a little Elf on the Shelf kind of name, sure.
Dun 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 dun. Oh God, it's Jaws! No! What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm being a little silly. So I'll tell you what. If I'm going to say Merkin, I'm going to wear my Bass Pro Shop hat. Why?
Okay, that's where the shark came in.
Why is Joe wearing a Bass Pro Shop hat? Well, I'll tell you. The reason is very simple. My friend Santa is performing there on Tuesdays and Mondays and Tuesdays, Monday nights and Tuesday afternoons. So it's really cool. So now we do have a suggestion. Well, Jimmy was the first suggestion.
Kind of like that. First suggestion.
Then we have Amelia.
That's a cute one.
And we have then
we have Arwen as well.
Where's that?
Right here. We have Arwen as a name as well.
That was suggested.
That.
Thank you. That's
2 for Jim.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Now, yummy, it means darkness or shade. It does indeed. And it can be associated with yummy as an elf on the shelf.
Yummy? Yummy sounds like a kind of... That sounds kind of funny.
What about give her a middle name? What about making her Yummy Arwen?
What about Yummy Yummy?
Yummy Yummy? I wanted to get Armin in there because I like Jimmy.
Okay. So, Yummy Arwen. Yummy Arwen.
Wait a minute. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, candy cane.
Candy cane.
Candy cane.
It would be candy cane. Candy cane. Yeah, that. Yeah, I can hear that in my head.
Candy.
I can hear that in my head.
Candy.
Yeah, I can hear that in my head.
Arwen is from.
Oh, yeah. Don't I know? Don't I know?
I'm just gonna name her Legolas.
Ah! Actually, I'm gonna be honest. If it was me, I would kind of be going with this. I kind of like this.
Candy cane. Candy cane. Oh.
Or even that. Oh, Jesus.
We're struggling.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to explain to people why and what. But
we got another suggestion.
Kurimasu. I like that too. It's fun. It's fun. Sam Gamgee. You too much movies. Okay.
Oh, I have to inform you, he is the movie buff of the family, so he would be the one.
Cool. Well, perhaps we can.
Oh, Christmas. Christmas.
Oh, is that what it was?
Christmas.
Karimasu. You're right.
Christmas.
Karimasu. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I kind of like that though. Oh yeah, Sam. You can do Sam as the first name. Sam Yummy. Yummy Sam.
Yummy Sam. Or I think it's Yummy. Is it Yummy or Yummy? I think it's Yum. Well, I don't know. And you can't actually talk to me, so you can't answer me. You could answer, but never mind. Christmas. I like that. Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
She likes Sam too. I kind of like.
I kind of like
Yummy.
Yummy.
Ah, thank you. That's what I thought. That's
Yummy.
what I thought. Thank you for that. Sam Yummy. What do you think?
I don't know. I kind of like that one.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. What we'll do is we will examine those throughout the week and decide which one. It's not up to me because.
What do you think? Next show
we'll announce the name. How's that?
I like that idea.
I do too. Are you ready for the highlight? The highlight.
All right.
Of the
we
evening?
have reached that point. We have been live for about 40 minutes already, talking about nothing and eating our dinner. So
we've actually been live for about 36 minutes.
Either way.
I'm just saying because we have the opening.
5 wonderful viewers, so we appreciate those who have been in the chat and those who have just been watching from afar. We do appreciate.
We love you all to come into the chat and say hello. We would.
So here we go.
We want to play a game after we're done with this one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our lovely box here.
Look at the great glass. I'm using these because I bought them today. They were $2 a piece. I don't know if you can see the colors and everything, but they're lovely in the lights. They really are.
So because we've missed a couple of days, we have 3 to get through today.
Oi.
Do you think we can do it?
I'm gonna find out.
All right. So
so what day are we on then?
We are on day 3.
Day 3. You're on the wrong side of the box.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Because we open it up.
Oh, so we're on day 3, which is over here. It's an empty slot, buddy. It's an empty slot.
Did we do 3 already?
I think we did 3 already.
Oh yeah, we skipped a day, so we did do 3. We're on day 4. What's today? Today is the 6th. I can't count, so we have to do 4, 5, and 6.
No, today's this. Oh fuck! It's a white.
Yay!
It is called. Oh, I love this Mayor wine. Mayor wine. What does that mean? It means this bottle of wine is a white. It is called Paper Dreams, and it is from Hungary. I don't know. I really can't see the. There it is.
There you go.
To get you to be able to see the it's from Hungary, and that makes it Magyar wine.
So, Do you want to open up all of our boxes, like
Yeah,
so we
Kyle,
can get all
that's
the
actually,
wines out?
as she said, that's actually still 3. Okay, so if this, you might like this. Okay, so what we got? 3, 4.
Yeah, I mean 4, 5, and
4,
6.
5, and
'cause
6. So
today
that's
is the 6th, so we're opening up.
I'm gonna open
5.
up 5 now. This is not easy. Number 5. Number 5 looks like a red, sturdy foundation from Spain. Sturdy.
You know what I'm noticing?
Foundation.
It is a pattern: red, white, red, white, red, white.
It could
red,
be.
and white.
And what are we doing now? The 6th?
6th, which
What the hell
should
is that
be
rated?
down there.
The 6th
And
is
it a red?
oh, it's a red.
Oh, 2 reds in a row. I am wrong.
This
spoke
is
up
called
too soon.
divided, and then upside down mirrored. It's called divided,
But
and it's a Cabernet Sauvignon
Cabernet.
from Bulgaria. So we've got quite the undertaking here.
I got screwed. It's 2 reds.
Could I have a cracker, Kyle, before I do this? Because
What did you call me?
I didn't call you a cracker. Trust me. There we go. Here, we can split this if you want. That way you get your.
I want my own.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I was being polite. The cracker will clear our palate. Or that's just bullshit. One of the two.
I did jinx it, and I got 2 reds in a row. I screwed myself by
Well,
saying it.
it happens. Here we go. Macha Burned. Here we go.
I don't think anybody just understood what you said.
I said Macha wine. It's Hungarian wine. Magyar means Hungarian.
So, the one thing I will tell everybody as a heads up, since we have to drink 3 tonight, we're not drinking the whole bottle in one sitting.
No, we're having a little
We're having a little bit of each so we can get
bit.
the flavors
Ooh.
and not overdo it. So,
Doesn't really give us what this is. It's just a white. And as I say, it's called, what is it called? Paper Dreams. Here we go.
this smells very nice, actually. Cheers.
That's lovely.
I don't hate this.
It's like eating a grape.
I was gonna say it tastes very much like grape juice.
It's very grapey, but it's not. But it's it's definitely a wine, but it tastes like it does taste a little bit like. I can't believe I'm wearing this hat. What does that say? Kyle jinxed it. Yeah,
jinxed
2
it.
red in a row. Let's try one more. Let's get one more good. I'm going to take a good blast off of this myself. We only have
Is
2
that what we're
glasses.
doing?
We only
Yeah,
have
we
2
do.
glasses.
We do
got-
kind of have to finish
I'll
it.
pour
so-
it. I will pour less heavy next time because you
Okay.
do not believe me. You do not want to see drunk Kyle.
Drunk Kyle is a fun
Y'all
time.
just have to trust me. You don't want to see drunk Kyle.
2 tequila sunrises in, and I am good.
I'll tell you. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, Jamie.
Yeah,
It really
this
isn't.
one, I'm very surprised. This one is very much like
Oh,
it tastes like grape juice. It's not
Jimmy.
strong.
Jimmy. Yep. You see what he wrote?
I saw that. He takes
Hmm.
after me. I'm a whiskey drinker too.
Yeah, but go out and get yourself. Believe it or not, you get it at the dollar store a bottle of cranberry grape juice. All right, mix that. I'm serious now. I'm serious. Mix that with the peanut butter flavor whiskey. All right, and then sip that. It is like eating a peanut butter and jelly
Yeah,
sandwich.
that-
Hand to God.
The peanut butter whiskey with the cranberry grape juice over some ice.
No, Jamie.
Perfect.
Well, Jamie, perhaps one day we'll get oh God, someone's trying to get me. I just got a message. Hey, Santa Joe. So that means probably that somebody's looking to do that. Oh, good.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you, I understand that, Jimmy, but if you want something crazy good, and you know what? Next week, next show, I should say, we'll mix one of those. All right. In fact, we'll have I'll bet it is. Yeah, I'm reading your comment there. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. But you put that cranberry grape juice and that because I had one that was creamy and I liked it, but I didn't. I wanted something lighter, and I saw this stuff in the dollar store and I bought it. I don't win. And I have the old smoky whiskey. It's good, and I poured some of that, and I will tell you, that's a party in your mouth for sure. And it does sound amazing, doesn't it?
So, shall we go?
I might guess some of that. Yes,
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I am okay with that.
Yeah.
So
now this is was that you?
That was me.
Sturdy Foundation. I'm doing that.
How much juice? Eyeball it.
About a shot of the whiskey. You're making a highball. You know what I'm saying? Basically, give a good shot. A good shot. Okay. What we call in the bars. Can I say this? What we call you want to do the gay pour. Okay.
You can say gay. You just can't say the other word.
What?
Exactly. You dropped it last time. It begins with an F.
Oh, no, I won't say that again. Well, yes, I can say that because you know what? We have reclaimed that word. All right. But here's the thing. You pour it real good. Eyeball it, and you pour your whiskey tasty, and you go from there. Now what is this called again? I forgot. This is called Sturdy Foundation.
I just took a whiff. I already know I'm not going to like this.
I know it's not bad.
I already know I'm not going to like this.
We're going to find out. Here we go.
Don't forget to aerate it.
This is shitty. Ooh.
It tastes like church wine.
It does. It actually does. I'm scared. You don't give me. Just pour it in there. Because you can drink it? You're going to drink the rest of that? It's hallelujah. And consider the conversation we had on the way home, or this is rather amazing that
it tastes like church wine.
It doesn't like it. The face pretty much. Yeah, he's got no poker face. Mm-hmm. No poker face.
That was awful.
Oh!
That was awful.
Oh! That is, look, if you ever see Sturdy Foundation, I love you. I love this kid. I don't even know this kid. I love him. Are you going to be going to Jersey?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
You better be.
I got to clear. Oh my God.
That wine was not good. But you know what makes it better? These.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Salvation.
Now, those look like the expensive Keeblers. No.
These are not Jeez-Its. And no. These are not Keeblers.
But, some of the churches use such things.
These are great value.
They are great value, and they don't suck. Don't. Domino. Oh my. All right. Next one. So far, and it doesn't surprise me.
We are 1 for 2. So
far, the Magyar Hungarian beer. Beer is wine. Or is it board? Bika beer board. I'm not sure if it's wine, beer or board. My grandmother's gone. I can't ask her. But this is divided. And I'm expecting that to be the case. Okay, we've got
It's a Cabernet.
Got a couple of comments there.
We do have a couple of comments. The one was I am. That was to the Jersey comment.
Oh, good. Good. And what's the other one?
And then the other one says they're Eucharist. Because I called them Jeez-Its.
Jeez-Its. See, he's a good Catholic boy. Obviously.
Jesus has not risen. Jesus is in the process of being born.
Yes, this is your Easter. Catch up.
Wrong month.
Catch up. Okay, just or you're early. One of the two. You ready? Oh dear. Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
No.
No. We are not.
No.
We are not going to be divided on this one. Is my thought, because I'm going to hate this just as much as he does.
No.
There we go.
No.
Oh God.
No.
Maybe
it's not good.
You know, the other night we had a Merlot. I was happy as hell.
It's not good.
I love Merlot.
It's not good.
What do we got here? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh God.
This is awful. These reds are awful.
The reason I couldn't do Santa in Osaka, it was because I couldn't do that without laughing. I thought Merry Christmas. It made me laugh every time. It was very funny, very funny. Although I will tell you, my friend Savino wound up doing Santa, and it was one of the scariest experiences of his life. They put him up on a rickety scaffold and all kinds of stuff. They don't have OSHA in Japan. I got to tell you, spit take. You ain't kidding, buddy.
This is awful.
You ain't kidding. So
and the winner, keep drinking it. This is awful.
The winner tonight, in my opinion, anyways, I think Kyle's as well, is Paper Dreams.
From actually
Hungary.
You know what? If I could find that, I would drink that over like with Moscato or even a Cabernet. Yeah. That is good.
This is very nice. It's a white. It's a white blend.
It's a white blend, yeah. But like I would actually drink that on like a regular basis.
While we're talking about a regular basis stuff, yes, yucky is a good word. I'm not going to have that. I'm going to have something else I got over here. I'm going to drink this. Waste not, want not. You know what I'm saying.
Jamie said that she wants to try the Hungry one.
If you like whites, you're looking for paper dream. Paper Dreams from Hungary. It's a blend. Now there's a QR code on here.
There is a QR code. What does this say?
I would imagine it's where you could buy it.
Oh, it says scan to learn or visit more.
My guess is you can get this at Aldi. I'm guessing. I can't say if that's
I'm going to research this on live so I can tell you exactly what this QR code does.
But it's lovely. Riesling is it's similar. But I got to tell you, we were at Trader Joe's the other night, and you know what my good friend Danny Garcia calls sewing kit cookies, and I think you might know what I'm talking about when I say that. It's
okay.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
That's right.
So I scanned the QR code on the bottle of wine.
Right.
And all it does is pull up the information that you can see, probably can't see, but for the advent calendar itself. So it's a QR code that takes you back to buying the advent calendar.
Yeah, which you can't get anyways, honestly. But, we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about these bad boys here. The Danish butter cookies.
The sewing kit cookies.
Yeah, the sewing kit cookies. And these, I have to say, these are a little more expensive.
Yeah, they're about $5.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. There's lots in there. There's a lot in there.
It was filled to the top.
It was.
We may have taken a few.
And I am going to, the funny thing is, and again, this was brought up the other day, the tastiest ones seem to be the ones shaped like a pretzel, although they're all the same damn thing, strangely enough. But I'm going to have...
These are the OG.
These are better than what you have in the...
Yeah, these Trader Joe ones blow out the normal sewing kit cookie tin cookies out of the water.
It's weird. They're much better. They seem to be thicker, more flavor. How they're doing that, I don't know. Butter cookies, really. But these are really, and they're really habit forming. I'm glad they only have them during the holidays. I really am. It's a really cute can too.
And speaking of habit forming, the other thing that's been my absolute addiction, and I'm very sad to admit this, as people know in my inner circle,
talk about that stuff.
What?
Oh, you're right.
People in my inner circle know that if I get candy, most likely it's Swedish Fish. Joe is learning this. Swedish Fish are literally my Achilles heel. Well, we were in Trader Joe's.
Very good.
And I found Scandinavian swimmers. And it's
They're the wrong color,
it's lobsters and seahorses and stuff. It's like the multicolored Swedish fish, but I hate to say it.
They're better.
These are better than Swedish Fish. These are better.
He brought one out. I was in the living room last night, and I had no idea he bought them. And he brought one out last night, and I will tell you, these are good. Take a look.
It's like a little lobster. Yeah. And hold on, I'm gonna get one of these.
And you think if they were called swimmers, they would be white, and like
sir, you can't talk about that on camera.
Why not? We're all adults, right? We all adults. I'm assuming.
Okay, so we had a lobster, and then
this is a little closer to what I was thinking.
A seahorse.
Yeah,
you can't really see the detail.
You
but
can't.
It's a seahorse.
It could be a swimmer.
And then we have a fishy. It's a little goldfish.
Yep.
Which is, actually looks kind of like a Swedish fish. And then the last but not least, we have a little dolphin.
And where are these from?
These are Trader Joe's.
No, from what country?
Scandinavia.
Really? Probably via a company in New Jersey or something.
You know what? I will look at this right now.
Oh, very good.
Just for the sake.
I like it. Oh, yeah.
Distributed and sold by Trader Joe's in California.
Yeah.
And it does not say where they are made. But they are gluten-free.
Indeed, you see, we're even looking out for your health, folks. We really are. Well, Jamie has found something she likes, obviously, and that would be these things. They are very good. Trader Joe's, everybody goes, oh, Trader Joe's is so expensive. Oh, my God. Yeah, but not really.
You know what? With the rate of inflation and how everything is unaffordable, Trader Joe's actually seems like a snack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Well, we have gotten through 3 bottles of, 2 bottles of gas and a nice white that was lovely.
We got through 2 bottles of church.
And we had some pizza, which was very good. The cauliflower pizza was excellent. That's a Walmart product. Go figure. And it's only like $6, I think.
It's about $6.50.
We'll round it up.
It's about $6.50 for the pizza.
No, they were $5 something. They were $5.90 something.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it was about $6 something. That was with tax.
I didn't see the price. We bought them. I didn't look at the price. I should have, but
it was about $14 for the 2.
They were very good, which we understand is the same price as one from Marco's Pizza. That's pretty much
the same size
thing. So not bad on those, and we might, and you know what, they might have them at Aldi even cheaper.
We went through the pizza,
right?
We went through the 3 bottles of wine,
right?
We went through that cheesecake, which, by the way, that's the only thing that has not made it out besides the pizza out of this live. Is that cheesecake? That was the first thing to get devoured.
Those cookies could have been devoured.
We had the cookies. We had the shrimp chips. And Scandinavian swimmers. That was the last thing I was expecting.
I'm going to knock the rest of this off. My grandmother and grandfather would be thrilled. They're Hungarian. They were Hungarian. And they would say, magyores, which means Hungarian brains, which may not be good. Now, yes, you know what, Jamie? You are so right. Not only does it suck, the entitled pricks that go there make it even worse. I hate to say that, but it's true.
It is. It is very bad.
I'll tell you what.
Sometimes.
Do we want to play a couple of rounds of Pants on Fire?
Fire. My mouth is on fire.
We could even play Which Ornament Did Joe Buy? Because nobody was here for that. Doesn't matter what store in what city or state.
You know what?
No, it really doesn't.
They always put Trader Joe's in the most inconvenient places.
Now, I will say, though, there's one in Fort Lauderdale that's not too bad, I have to say. I have to say, it's not too bad, and it's just outside of Wilton Manors. It's probably why it's not too bad, but it's in a strip plaza, and there is plenty of parking, so there's no crate, but most of them are. It's terrible. The one in Winter Park here is the most dangerous thing I've ever seen.
I do have to ask really quick. Do we have enough battery to get through this?
Oh, I'll go get the charger. How's that sound? Because we're actually using how can we send this to Jimmy? The link.
That is a good question. Facebook Messenger.
Okay, Jimmy, is he on Facebook? But he's not on my Facebook. He's on your Facebook. Do you know the name and everything? All right, Jamie, we're going to... Jimmy, what the hell is your... Jimmy, we're going to try and send you this link from the Facebook page, my Facebook page. We'll see if Kyle can figure out... That says search messenger, see? Well, that's the Griswold Mafia, buddy.
I know. Hold on.
I don't think it'll come up under my... It won't come up under my... Wait. No, I don't think it'll... Wait, there he is. That's him, isn't it?
Nope.
That's not him?
Nope. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor.
We're finding you, Jim, so we can send you the link. Go ahead, yeah. There we go. Send him a message. Is it letting us do that? It's down there. Pull it out. You collapse the chats. Collapse the chat. You're not doing it. Wait. Just get that. Just go up there.
I don't know how.
Right there. Good.
Okay.
Now go to message. Okay. Copy. Now we're going to paste. Sorry, kids. We're getting there. We paste that in there. Okay, Jimmy, if you want to play, all you got to do is click on that link that you just got on Facebook, and you're going to come in. Okay? And we are going to play. We're going to play the game. The game.
Oh, by the way, do you want to grab that charger really quickly?
Yes, I'm going to go do that right now. Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to get a charger so the computer stays on. It was fully shut. It's got to be this killing it.
It is absolutely the ring light, which it was a terrible design. Well, it's not a terrible design, but it kind of is. This ring light works via a USB that connects into the side of the computer. So, all right.
Was Jimmy successful?
He was not successful. We're going to try this again.
Well, this should work.
We're going to try this again.
What happened?
He said, it doesn't work. I can't click on it.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Take this. Plug it in, if you will. Hold on a second, Jimmy. Let me figure this out. You should be able to. Well, it's working for me. On the side over there. It is. Just go down there and click on the second one, Jimmy. Click on the second one. The one that, there's two of them. There's one that's deeper in.
He said it still didn't work.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah. Yes, that's no problem. I can do that. I'm not doing that. There we go. He's dead. So that might be why. That may be why it doesn't work, Jimmy. I don't know. I believe I added you as a friend there. Yeah, we are now. We are now friends. And let me send that to you again and see if that makes a difference. It might. I doubt it, but it might. Try that. Now, all the way down at the bottom of that, hang on, Right in the middle of that, you see there's a white, where's white, you should be able to click on that, my man, where the white listing is, where the white thing is, the white writing is.
Try this one more time.
Yeah. And then if not, we can send it through your email ahead of the show sometime if we can do that. All right, there he goes. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, here is Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we're on Joe Zimmer show.
Yeah, you're out. Well, you're on the Joe Zimmer show and whatever the hell.
BJG Dolphin.
BJG Dolphin. So, Jimmy, we are going to play. It's nice to meet you, by the way. There you are. It's nice to meet you. We are going to play.
Hi, bestie.
Hey, how you doing?
Show.
We're in. So here's the deal. We're going to play what we call Pants on Fire, Jimmy. And Jimmy, what you have to do is either lie or tell the truth, okay, to a subject we're going to pick in just a moment. We're going to pick something very randomly from the stack of cards we have here.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this, Joe, because that wouldn't really be fair. I know Jimmy.
All right.
I should pick the topic, and he has to tell you the story. You have to figure out if he's telling a lie or if
I
it's
have
the truth.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll say stop.
Stop.
Right there. Take that one out. All right. And now you can choose whether to lie or tell the truth about whichever one this is. Is that fair? Can we do that? All right, here we go. But don't tell us if you're lying. I have to figure it out, apparently. That's my job. Can you read it?
Yep, I'm just looking to see.
I like that one.
Okay. We want you to tell us a story about the craziest Christmas you've ever had.
The craziest Christmas I ever had?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I can lie or tell the truth?
Yes,
you can
sir.
lie or tell the truth, and Joe has to determine if you are lying or telling the truth.
Oh, boy.
And don't forget, I am in that group with your family, okay? So, Jesus, you pretty much the sky's the limit, I think, on this. Here we go.
Oh, boy. So, the craziest Christmas I can think of was the one when I started a flash mob in the local grocery store, bopping out to the Muppets. I was conducting, and it was angelic, and everybody was singing, and it was magical.
You were in a grocery store? Oh my! I'm gonna say you're fibbing, Jimmy. I'm gonna say that's a lie. Was I right?
No.
You're kidding me.
I was like 5.
He was like 5. But here's the part. He was conducting. It was the Muppets 12 Days of Christmas. So just imagine Miss Piggy at 5 golden rings. But at the end of the song, where it's ba-da-ba-ba. This one stands up in the grocery cart. And like he's singing it because it was overhead at the store.
Yeah.
And he stands up in the cart and he's doing his thing. But when it gets to the 5 golden rings, he's like, everybody with me. And he's getting everyone in the store to do the ba-dum bum 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 part with this 5 golden rings.
I think I told Joe.
And like it was
you know what? When we're done, this may be peanut butter jelly time. Oh my God!
I didn't even know this story.
What?
No, I thought you were lying.
No. Yeah.
No!
Wait,
you left.
They're there. They're still there. You're still there. You're there.
You're good.
It flickered for a second. I think that was because she accused you of lying. I think maybe that's why.
I didn't accuse him of lying. I said I thought he lied.
Yeah, so you weren't aware of this then. You weren't aware of the story.
Oh.
Now wait a minute, since you're both here, I think we ought to use you for one of the questions as well.
I know this is my game.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Oh.
Hold on, wait. Bestie, while you're on here, because we love to share around here, go ahead and plug your TikTok.
Oh, please do.
With your Advent calendar as well, while we're on the topic of Advent
I don't even know
calendars.
what my TikTok name is. Hold on.
Oh, girl, you're killing me.
It's just KRYSLP7. I open my Ipsy Advent calendar, so it's like makeup and skincare and all that stuff.
Oh, how fun is that?
Mm-hmm.
What I do is I calculate the prices to see if it's worth it, because Ipsy, they'll like sell you the box at a certain price, but then they'll tell you the box is worth way more than that.
Yeah.
So I calculate the prices of each product to make sure that I'm getting my money's worth.
Of course. That's fun. I can tell you right now, this right here, pupu caca, right here. This is terrible. Don't buy this. Don't buy this.
Don't do this.
Okay, Bestie, you want to do one more? Jimmy, you want to do one more round?
Yes.
Here we go. Got ready, Kyle?
I think so. And stop.
All right. It may take him 45 minutes to get the question out. But
I'm old.
There it is.
I'm stuck between two.
It's like Jeopardy, at the end.
Okay.
Here we go.
Tell a story about an awkward phone conversation that you've had.
An awkward phone conversation.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Because I'm trying to think.
If we need a new question, I can do another one. It's probably just as good.
Yeah, let's do that. I can't think of a good enough phone conversation, and I can't make one up that's believable enough.
Okay,
fair enough. Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Tell a story about a time you got into trouble at work. Well, there was one time at work for me where I yelled at the manager, and I should have gotten in trouble, but I didn't.
Well, I think you told me about that.
Yeah.
Do you have something, Jimmy?
I do.
Here we go.
So this isn't necessarily in trouble with my boss. I'm kind of cheating a little bit, but I did get into some trouble with some people, which I think is funnier. So I was working at the drive-in movie theater, and I was directing traffic, and I had this one jackass, and he didn't like where I put him, and it's the only place that I had left to put him. So in an act of defiance, I guess, he got in his car and backed into me and then sped off.
Oh, my. I'm looking at Kyle to see what his reaction is, but he's being stone-faced, rotten bastard.
I was told I don't have a poker
Kyle.
face.
Jimmy, I'm going to say just because, I worked in customer service and I know there are real assholes out there. I've got my decision. You are telling the truth.
Yes, I am. I got back into on numerous occasions.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So basically you pissed off a lot of people there. Is that?
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Who knew going to a drive? That's why they stopped drive-in movie theaters. They didn't want the liability
There's still one here in
turning
Florida.
people into speed bumps.
There's still one here in Florida, about 10, 15 miles from us. Believe it or not. Starlight, I think.
Oh, I thought you were actually about to talk about the one that was in Hollywood Studios. It's like the restaurant.
Oh, there is a restaurant in Hollywood Studios called the Dine-In Movie Theater, which I opened that restaurant. Yeah, Jamie, I've done a lot of stuff. If you're still with us, Jamie, I've done a lot of stuff at Disney, a lot of cool stuff. But I opened that restaurant, the Dine-In,
the Sci-Fi Dine-In,
Dine-In Theater, and it looks like you're sitting in cars, sort of, and you're watching old sci-fi films, really old, crappy sci-fi films, I might add. Jimmy, it was fun to have you guys on. It was a real treat. Thank you
So
so
excited.
much.
Thank you
And
for having me. I'm so excited.
we'll do it again.
Hi, Mom.
We'll do it. Is Mom here?
No.
Oh, we'll do
Oh,
it
I thought your
again.
mom was here.
Oh, I thought for a second she was here. Yeah, I'm a little insulted that she's. I'm kidding. That she's not. She probably
How
doesn't
dare
know about it.
she?
She probably doesn't know about it because you know what? We did not, to my recollection, we did not post tonight's game in a place where she would have seen it.
Nope.
So, and that's a problem.
We need to have a family meeting.
Yeah, family meeting for you guys to talk about possibly changing your location for your yearly soiree
Vacation
and possibly changing it to Florida, to the Orlando area.
Florida.
Oh, I never could have guessed.
Yeah, we would love to see you guys do that for a couple of reasons. We're really don't want to drive that freaking far again after this one. And but we can take you off. We go out to Disney and stuff like that, and we can show you the cool stuff that we have in Orlando. We really do have some cool stuff other than Disney. Believe it or not, we do.
There's other things in Florida besides Disney?
There are. So we can show you all that too.
I don't know why you're telling me this. Like I have a
Yeah, we really don't have decisions.
Well, no, you will have a vote. I think you will have a vote. At least, everybody else who's watching, if you don't live in Florida, get your ass down here and we will show you the rest of Orlando. I guarantee it. And we're going to do that in the show. Thanks for coming in.
Show you the world.
Thank you for coming in, Jimmy and
Crystal.
I was gonna call you Bestie because that's what I know.
What everyone else calls.
Yeah,
Bestie.
But terrific to have you. Take care, guys. Merry Christmas.
All right.
I'll talk to you before
Bye,
that.
Joe Zimmer Show.
Take care. Bye-bye. Jamie Lee, Jamie Lee is from Orlando, so
Yes.
you know Jamie Lee, that Orlando has more than just Walt Disney World.
I'm just finding this out, and I've lived here for a month and a half.
Yeah, he's having a lot of fun with it, and so am I. I'm having fun showing him the real Orlando. I truly am. Family, well, I hope you'll be down, and I hope you will let us know when you're here, so that we can have some fun. We could even have you on the show live.
That was a strapping young man you had there. Yes, he was.
Yes. Yes.
That's exactly who's talking.
Oh, are we talking about Jimmy?
Yeah.
He's the strapping young man?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yay. I don't catch up on that. Maybe that would be great.
That would be fun.
That would be great, Jamie Lee. It truly would. That would be terrific. It'd be wonderful. Wonderful to have you. And we'll talk about other things privately. We won't talk about it on here because it'll happen if we do. Everybody in their
doxing. Yay.
So we'll have all that. But it's great, folks. It's been fun.
It's been a really fun night tonight.
Did we miss anything?
No, I don't think we did. And we were here a lot longer than I thought we were going to.
We actually we're here for about an hour because we were a little
behind.
Tiny bit behind.
We were a little behind.
So I really want to thank all of you. Crystal. Hey, Crystal. He was okay. Oh, that's Crystal. Okay. Thanks, Frank. Thanks for that, Crystal. I appreciate it. I appreciate hearing that. It was very fun. We've actually had a very fun day.
We've had a fun day.
Since 4 o'clock. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Since 4 o'clock.
But now, I've also been really, I don't know about you, but I've been really enjoying doing these too, these lives and having the interaction.
Now, I do want to say this. Two things you can do for us, gang. Two things you can do for it. My TikTok, to the best of my knowledge, is the Joe Zimmer Show. But you can find it if you do a little search for it. And then Kyle's TikTok is
BJD Doll Fam. It's BJD, I believe, _Doll Fam. That is my tag, my handle on the TikTok. You can find me there. You can find me on YouTube if you're not already on my channel at BJD _Doll _Fam. You can find me there. Please follow and subscribe both of our channels.
Because
Follow
we would
Joe
love
if
we
you
would
haven't.
love to be able to go live on TikTok.
TikTok.
But that
TikTok.
he's got 148 to
Yes.
go.
And we got Crystals that we need to shout out to. Crystal, this is Crystals from our video.
Yes,
our video
yes.
game, from our game. It's KRYSLP7.
Siete, if you're
And that
Spanish.
is if you are interested in looking at the Ipsy advent calendar.
That would be fun. I think that'd be kind of fun to watch.
It would be. We're doing the wine, we're doing the alcohol, Crystal's doing the makeup and the skincare.
And I'll tell you something, in the coming days, we've got a couple of things up our sleeve. We are going to make the peanut butter jelly thing. We're going to make that live on screen. Now that we're down to maybe 2 bottles of wine, and if they're really crappy, we'll only have a sip of it anyways. $58 shot to hell. But it's fun. It's a fun thing. It'll probably get more expensive next year, and we won't do it. We'll just drink wine. But it's great having you. But I've got a mix that you can pour vodka into, and it becomes a some sort of martini that is very good. And you're welcome, Crystal. You're very welcome. We'll get you some advertising. Everybody watch. We get a lot of people watching after the fact, so which is fine. But they're missing out on all this fun stuff.
This is fun
and
stuff.
Jimmy was fun.
This was great.
Jimmy was fun.
This was great. We really do like the interaction.
We got to get your mom on sometime.
Yeah, we
that
do.
Would be fun.
Man, we have to get her on.
Yeah, that would be a blast. But next time we'll remember to put the link into
group chats
proper
and
place.
Things that they need to go to.
So that'll be great. So we will be back, as I say. Today is Wednesday, and our next show, kids,
it's going to be on the 8th.
Will be on the 8th.
It's the 8th.
8th. It is on the 8th. We may have a surprise visit thing tomorrow night. Just kind of watch for it, see if it's there, and.
We do need her and James Gerard. That is my mom and my stepdad.
Oh, I'm going to tell you something. I met these people. While I was in South Carolina. I could say that because I was up there in South Carolina. I don't know if y'all got a Bass Pro Shop up there. I hope you do. I'll tell you, hell, shit, not damn. That Bass Pro Shop is something else.
We have one up on a Bass Pro Shop.
Well, yeah.
We have Cabela's.
No, Cabela's is now owned by Bass.
Well, shit.
There you go. I happen to know that because I saw the sign out front. We picked the worst days. Well, Friday, Sunday, we're going to go every other day until I have to do work in the evening, but I don't think I do. And we might even do one Christmas Eve.
I think I like the idea of doing one on Christmas Eve.
Actually,
swing it.
We might do one Christmas Eve. Actually, Kyle and I are not going to do one Christmas Eve. We're not. We're not going to do them. You and I are not doing a Christmas Eve. No. You know who's going to do it? Somebody else is going to do it. Somebody else is going to do the show on Christmas Eve. And damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. I am going to talk to my buddy Santa and see if he will do the Christmas Eve show.
You're killing me.
What time are you busy on Christmas Eve, girl? Yes, going to be Santa, Jimmy. That's what we're working on. Jamie Lee. That's true. It is going to be the one and only Santa. But I
know him.
Look at that.
I know him.
Look at that. It's going to be the one and only Santa. Will be on with Jacques. I will not tell you Jacques' last name. It is not for timid ears, unless you want to tell them. Yeah, he has 2 last names, actually.
I have 2 last names.
He does. Can I tell them one of them?
First one is Jacques.
Too tight.
Jacques too tight.
Yes.
Or we have Jacques
Strap.
Those are my stage names.
Jacques Strap.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Yes. Try the veal. So you're in the evening. I'll tell you what. Well, no, I can't say that. Santa could, well, actually, no. He starts at 2:00. You see, Santa is going to be real busy himself on Christmas Eve, as I say. I'm so glad, Jimmy. That's why we're here. Santa will be busy because he's going to Winter Park Village for 3 hours, and then from there he's got a personal appearance at a house in up Longwood West, up there by what's Altamont Springs, what it's called. There ain't no Bass Pro Shop. It used to be a Cabela's, but Cabela's, they were swallowed up by Bass Pro Shops. Anyways, so it's a hell of a place here in Orlando too. It's like a theme park for rednecks, for lack of a better word. So we're going to be there and all over the place, but we'll be back at the house by about, I don't know, 10 o'clock or so. So maybe we'll do a late one, but here's the
later one in the evening.
Here's the good thing, gang. You can always watch it secondhand on watch the reruns because they're over and over again on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It is. It really is. It really is. You got to go. If you come here, you got to go. They've got stuffed everything, and literally, and it's really weird. Really weird. A little shooting gallery for the kids. Yeah, they start them early. So it will be Santa After Dark, and actually we've even got a party to go to that night. Come to think of it.
Wow. So maybe we won't be doing a Christmas Eve one.
Well, I'll tell you what. Either Santa or Kyle and I will be doing it. I will tell you if it's Kyle and I, we will probably be one of us will be bombed, I'm sure, which could be really amusing. So keep in mind that could happen. Right now, we're gonna have to do the thing here because you know what? It's getting late and I am an old guy. Let me tell you. So we were on almost an hour and a half.
I think we had a pretty good show tonight. It was really good banter.
It was very fun.
Appreciate everyone who's able to stop in and say hi and keep this going.
You bet.
We wouldn't be an hour and a half in if it wasn't for you guys. So we do appreciate the viewership.
And tomorrow night we will try and come on a little bit. And if you're around and you see it's on, check us out, okay? If you see it's coming, it would be between 6 and 8 o'clock if we have the chance to do it over there. And I'm not even sure if it's going to work, to be honest. But we will video some of the festive video.
We will get some.
What do you call it these days?
Pre-recording. We will do some pre-recorded content, but not like enough to make you bored. It's just going to be little clips from the night and show you kind of what we were doing for the day. And we're also going to include some of the clips and pictures from the stuff from today that we were supposed to do that we couldn't do because we had some technical difficulties.
And you just never know what we're going to do on another day. We sometimes just drop hat and go. So I think we're going to the flea market in Daytona. We going to the flea market in Daytona on Sunday.
And the theme park for everyone who is on social media as well on our way back from it. Buc-ee's.
We are going to make a visit to Buc-ee's. Yes. So, Jamie, thank you for being here, darling. It was great to have you here. Jimmy and Crystal and Michelle and everybody. I don't know who's left. But boy, it has been a blast. Buc-ee's, or some of them call it Busey's. And what's the other one? Is there another one?
Well, I call it something else, but it's not appropriate for the YouTube.
Okay. So bye-bye, everybody. It's been great. Have a great day. Have a great week. And see you on Friday.
Like and subscribe.
8 o'clock. Like and subscribe all over the place. Bye-bye. Second hit.